Hey guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. Good morning guys. So it is like 8:30 and it is crappy out. Really not happy about the weather right now. I have like no motivation to wake up early when the weather is not nice, and I'm really sad that now our like wintry Christmassy weather is not here anymore. It's like overcast and gray out. It's probably gonna rain. On the forecast it said it might snow, but more like slush, so that's not fun because usually that ends up being a complete mess. So today Sebastian and I are going to do either like a DIY testing treats video or like testing tasty treats video for Christmas. Something with Christmas testing and like make it yourself. We're gonna try to figure something out like that. So Sebastian's gonna do that throughout the day, plan what we're gonna do. And while he does that, I'm gonna edit the DIY room decor video. And I know I told you guys I was gonna take a break probably from YouTube because I was really down the other day when my mom told me she's not gonna come for Christmas anymore. I do wanna try to post every day if I can. So even if I just post these like smaller, less demanding videos where I can spend most of the day editing and not have to like update so much, then it'll be easier for me to like throw up a video every day on those days where I'm really busy. And then of course on the other days I will do a full vlog because like it's the holiday season and I want to enjoy it too, and there's a lot of activities that I do throughout the holidays that I really enjoy, and of course I will take you guys along with me on those things. And also like when I'm cooking or making food and that kind of thing, I want to show you guys. Let me know in the comments below what you would rather, like if I post videos like this that are a little bit less demanding but more like a normal, I guess, video, just like less edited and stuff, on days where I'm a little bit too busy to do a full vlog, or if you would rather that I do a full vlog on the days that I can and just not post anything on the days that I'm a little bit more busy. You guys are always the greatest. You always give me the best feedback, so I always appreciate it. I think I might get ready in a little bit because it's nice to be ready even though I'm like not leaving the house that often. When you work at home, sometimes you end up in this like rut where you spend the whole day in pajamas, but then you feel bad about yourself and you feel like I didn't really do anything productive with my day. So getting dressed and putting a little bit of makeup on usually makes me feel like, okay, I'm ready for the day. I'm gonna go to work now, I'm gonna do my stuff. I know it doesn't probably make a lot of sense, but mentally it really puts you in the mindset like I'm ready to tackle the day. Does that make sense? I hope so. I can't get over how bad the lighting is when it's overcast. It's like so dark in here. It might as well be like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's how dark it is right now.
So it's a little bit too early for dinner and just walked through the kitchen looking for a snack, and then I remember this Mandarin orange chicken from Trader Joe's. What is it again?
The best rated food like ever that's frozen.
The best rated frozen food ever, apparently. So I'm gonna make this here quickly, and I think
Macaroni was such a success.
yeah, the macaroni was amazing. So we're really excited. No, actually I'm really excited about trying this. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sauce, microwave it for I think 1 to 2 minutes, and then mix it with the chicken, and then we're done.
A little bit of an update. I'm working on yesterday's vlog. Sebastian just made himself some food. Let me smell. Oh, that was strong. It smells very vinegary, but it does smell good. Now I'm really hungry. Tell me if it's good. Taste test. Is it so vinegary or really hot? I kind of want to try the batter.
The vinegar thing does that to me sometimes when I inhale it through my nose.
The batter's good.
This is really good. I love it.
Wow.
This is really good stuff.
The crispy exterior stuff is really good. Oh, I want some.
When's the last time you ate chicken?
A long time ago. They need to make a vegetarian version.
Yeah, I would buy the vegetarian version.
Update. It is 5:42 now, and I edited and posted yesterday's vlog, which wasn't really a vlog, it was a tag, but I actually loved making that video. It was so much fun. I think it's just such a fun game to play with anyone that you really know that's close to you, because it's fun to guess things about another person and then write them down and see what your answers are. So yeah, I'm like really proud of myself. A little pat on the back there for coming up with like a holiday version of the how well do we know each other type videos. So I am currently waiting for Sebastian to get back. He went to Walmart to pick up the stuff that we need to make the tasty treats. So we're not only going to make them, we're going to taste test them and see how they turn out and if they're actually really good, because I feel like everyone watches tasty videos, but not a lot of people actually go out of their way to make the recipes. Sebastian just got back from grabbing the stuff we need to make the tasty treats, but he also grabbed us some dinner. I think I had this once during Vlogmas last year too, but we are grabbing McDonald's because I don't have much time tonight and I'm trying to be time efficient, and they have the best fries in the whole world, so that's good enough reason for me. What we always get is fries, and because it's McDonald's breakfast all day now, we always get Egg McMuffins without the ham. So good. You guys, I'm so disgusted. I just had my English muffin and then I started biting on something crunchy and there's literally eggshells in it. The thing is, I feel like it's kind of hard to get eggshells in something without noticing. Like, I feel like when you get eggshells in something, you notice you get it in there. You either see it go in there because it's clear at first, and I feel like the person was just too lazy to make a new one or like take the eggshell out. There was so much eggshell in there. Like, I feel like it'd be so hard to not actually know there was eggshell in there. That's also the McDonald's that always undercooks our fries. Okay, so we're going to try a couple tasty recipes. I've never made a tasty recipe before.
No one does.
Yeah, no one does, but they're so fun to watch, and we're gonna try some out right now. So we have a couple different recipes we're gonna try. We're starting off with
mini gingerbread cheesecakes.
What do we do first? We preheated the oven to 300.
Place ginger snaps in bottom of each liner, then set aside. What are they called? Ginger snaps?
Yeah, so these are ginger snaps. Everyone knows what ginger snaps are.
So we're gonna put those at the bottom of each of those. What are they called? Liners?
Yeah.
The next step is to beat cream cheese, sugar, and vanilla.
Vanilla?
Vanilla.
The vanilla. Nell's not a fan.
The next step is adding the eggs. It says add 1 egg at a time, but this is a trick I learned from you. Just put the eggs into a separate dish.
Make sure you don't get shells in them like McDonald's gave me today in my Egg McMuffin.
Crap, this is not gonna work. It's too small.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Oh, it's not fine. I'm all eggy.
Hey, no. My pants.
You'll watch them later.
Saying?
No, one at a time.
Oh.
What's next?
Next step.
It's going everywhere.
It's because I didn't bring a large bowl. Add the sour cream, molasses, and spices.
Sour cream.
We
will leave all of the recipes in the description bar below for you guys in case they're actually good and you guys want to try them out. Molasses. How much nutmeg do we need?
Half a teaspoon. Yeah.
And is that a half teaspoon?
Yeah, it's half.
Okay, I trust you.
Yeah.
Okay, I trust you. What's next?
Half a teaspoon of ground ginger and half a teaspoon of cinnamon.
Ooh, you guys, this is the best cinnamon ever. This is not actually sold at most grocery stores. This is Ceylon cinnamon, and on its own, it tastes so sweet. Ceylon cinnamon, so much better than just regular cinnamon. And it's like the true cinnamon.
Ceylon?
Yeah. The stuff that we normally have is, I think, cassia cinnamon. And it's not the real stuff. This is the real stuff, but it's like harder to get and more expensive.
Wow, right? Oh.
Don't eat it, it's raw.
Is it?
You put that whole thing in your mouth.
Why usually I like to lick the dough?
Yeah, but normally people like take it with their finger, like lick one, like you're stuffing a banana.
I just want to be fast because we didn't have the time.
Alright, so this is going in the oven now. Okay, what's this next one called?
Cornflake Holly Wreaths.
These are like Rice Krispie squares but made with cornflakes. I've never had anything like Rice Krispies with other cereals before, but I know you can make them, but I've always just used Rice Krispies, so this should be interesting.
In a large saucepan, over medium heat, melt the butter.
Shoot, I can't use this one, it's copper. Are we gonna be able to fit all those in there? I don't know. Look how fast that melts.
Add the marshmallows and food coloring, stirring constantly until the marshmallows have melted.
You guys can't see this, but we're sitting back here eating Skittles. It's supposed to call for cinnamon circles or something, but we couldn't find those. So we got Skittles in replacement of those, and we'll just use the back side to make it look like holly. These are good Skittles. Sweet and sour, we recommend. The marshmallows are not melting. Okay, now they are.
What about the food coloring?
That seems like a lot of food coloring. 2 teaspoons? That was probably 1 teaspoon. Legit, these marshmallows are not melting. They're just mushing. It's so weird. I've never seen anything like this. It's like working with sponges or something. Boom, finally melting. It still doesn't smell very appetizing. Have you guys seen Richie Rich? Does this not look like that green stuff they had in the movie?
Can I?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't look as elegant as... No, don't crunch it.
Why?
They're not supposed to be crunched.
5 hours later.
This really is a workout, I'm not even joking. What was that?
Oh, what's that?
I don't know, that's creepy. Okay, one note's so creepy. Earlier when you went to McDonald's, I heard something when I was in the washroom like fixing up my lipstick. I like came out and I thought it was Nell like making noises, and then I saw him like sitting there staring at the same spot. We think our place is haunted. One night I was like editing really late, like really late, 3 o'clock in the morning late, and Sebastian was upstairs. Chanel and I heard noises, and then all of a sudden in the middle of the night the TV turns off. And like, also you guys obviously know this, but 3 o'clock in the morning is supposed to be like witching hour or whatever. The TV turns off, and then Chanel starts barking a couple minutes later, and I was like, oh hell no. And Chanel was staring like into the room at like a distance and like would not take his eyes off of this one spot, and I was like so creeped out from that already. And of course Sebastian didn't believe me. When we watch horror movies, he's like, if that ever happened to me, I'd be out of there. I would never stay in a situation like that. And then I'm like telling him like, for real, this is what happened. He's like, whatever. And I was like, if that ever happened to me, would you trust me like that was happening? Like when we watched a movie, and he's like, yeah, of course I would believe you. I would never like not believe you. Something weird happens and he doesn't believe me.
It was just a TV that turned on.
Turned off.
It turned off.
Wait, no, actually it turned on. That was what it was.
So
it
you're
turned
not even
on.
sure?
No, I was just confused because it was a while ago. But you were here. The TV was still on when you came downstairs. I was freaked. All right, it's looking a little bit more green, but I feel like maybe if I mix it more, it's gonna look better. It tastes like crunchier Rice Krispies. The way it smelled earlier, I was like, this is definitely not gonna taste good. These ones are actually turning out. All right, so now I'm supposed to add 3 berries. Oh, that looks cute actually. Cute.
So the next one are called peanut butter marshmallow squares.
I thought it was like butterscotch or something. Wait, is this peanut? Hey, this is butterscotch.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's peanut butter butterscotch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're using rainbow marshmallows, peanut butter, and butterscotch chippets in this one.
And butter.
I have not had rainbow marshmallows since I was a kid.
I've never had any.
Okay, so what's the first step?
Over low heat, melt together the butter, the peanut butter, and butterscotch chip melt.
So the whole bag?
Yeah.
So sticky. That is a lot of peanut butter. I remember using these in the past, and they were like kind of difficult to melt. They did not melt that easy. Have you ever had these?
Yeah.
I make a fudge with these that I don't actually have the recipe for anymore, but it's literally the most amazing fudge ever. I would make it every Christmas, and I would eat like the whole tray myself. I would pretend I was making for everyone else, but then whenever someone else would have it, I'd be like, I want them to have it. Bet you can't just have one.
Still occasionally.
I'm probably gonna eat like all the chippets before they even melt. I'm excited to see what this one tastes like. I right now cannot picture it. Usually I can kind of like take the ingredients and put them together in my head and think about what they're gonna taste like, but like right now I have absolutely no idea. Like,
yeah, me neither. Peanut butter and butterscotch, fruit flavored marshmallows.
Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna be like fudge or something.
One
thing I will say I love about all of these recipes is that they've so far been super fast.
As soon as it's melted, and then needs to cool down to room temperature. Okay, so next step is to put all of these marshmallows into the pot.
This is actually at room temperature now. Cool, this is fun.
No, it's not that colorful anymore.
I know.
No.
I smell the peanut butter so strongly.
I know. Look at this.
It's so satisfying.
This is actually a slime video.
No, it's so satisfying though, because it's like, do you hear that?
Oh, it's an ASMR video?
It's ASMR. Can you just pour it?
I don't know. You said it's so sticky.
I've given up at this point. It doesn't look that appetizing, to be honest. And I think it needs 1 to 2 hours to cool. So what we're gonna do, because the cheesecake also needs to cool, is we're going to let this cool in the fridge overnight, and then we're going to taste test it tomorrow. Okay guys, so it's the next morning. Sebastian and I have our treats ready. We're gonna taste test them. These are the treats. The fudge looks really cool when you cut into it. Fudge, mini cheesecakes, and our cornflake holly wreaths. Start with this one, or do you want to start with, what do you want to start with? You had your eye on the cheesecake. I bet you want to start with that.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. It's really soft. It's softer than normal cheesecake.
It tastes like cheesecake.
Because it's cream cheese.
And then it has this like gingerbread aftertaste.
It's good. It does taste like cheesecake, but it tastes mostly like ginger snap from the bottom. But the bottom does not completely cover the sides. So if I was to make this again, I would have just taken the ginger snap, put them in a food processor like I did with the pumpkin pie, and then make a bottom crust, because I would rather the like bottom be completely covered. I might also cook them for longer, but they are really good. They do taste super festive, especially
cheesecake.
the ginger snap makes it like has a lot of flavor. I think the ginger snap has more flavor than the cheesecake.
A little bit too much.
Up next, marshmallow fudge. I'm nervous about this just because I don't love peanut butter.
Tastes good.
It is really good, but I think if I was to do it again, I'd want to use something different than peanut butter. I tasted a lot of peanut butter.
But I love peanut butter. So.
But if you really like peanut butter, you would really like this, I think. I just feel like the butterscotch chips kind of get drowned out in the peanut butter flavor.
I love the texture of both. You know, when you eat something, you really enjoy the texture, the bite.
We kind of already know how the cornflakes are gonna taste because we were like snacking on them when we were making these. But Sebastian's going to do a taste test with the sour Skittles. Let us know how it tastes. I wouldn't recommend if you guys tried this that you use Skittles, but we didn't know what else to add that would be the right size. And then Sebastian goes and buys sour Skittles. Not even just regular Skittles, the sour ones. Gross.
No.
What?
I like it.
With the Skittle and that? I don't believe you. I think you're trolling me, so I try it.
It actually tastes really good because the cornflakes don't really have a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
Eating this crunchy Skittle ball.
Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed our recreating tasty treats. If you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, let us know because we had a lot of fun making these. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And we will see you all in Vlogmas Day 9. Bye guys.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.